You know, I've become more aware of the importance of your physical space being organized, peaceful, and structured.
I've been spending money like I'm balling, baby.
Feng Shui is the practice of arranging objects in a way that creates harmony. But to be real, I've recently started to realize that those same things also apply for my digital spaces as well.
Get it. I don't want nobody. I don't need no one else but
So, as my schedule has become busier, I've been looking for ways to increase my focus. And day in and day out, I found myself using Magic Mind's mental performance shot to help me clear some brain fog and really lock in when I need to. This 2-ounce performance shot uses a blend of lion's mane, matcha, and is vitamin infused. The dose actually covers 100% of your daily vitamin C and D needs. Plus, it has ashwagandha and other clean ingredients to help reduce stress, enhance your mood, and focus. I'm already a naturally motivated and focused individual, but I've already noticed longer sustained periods of focus that leads me to creating more and simply getting more work done, to be honest. So I rock with the performance shots and the health benefits of using these over time. Honestly, a great addition to your lifestyle to help improve your cognition, stress management, energy level, and vitality. So yeah, I appreciate Magic Mind for sponsoring this video. I have their website linked in the description of this video, so if you're curious, go check them out and try it for yourself. Like I said, I really like them, so yeah.
Ask her, what do you want? You say I'm doing too much. I know what I done done. You act like I'm the only one. Ooh, I ain't tryna start shit. Charging what I need like an artist. Go ahead.
All right, y'all, so I am in my favorite coffee shop, and they always got music playing in here, so it's always a vibe in here, but the audio may be a little challenging. But so I think I'm gonna start off with Notion, and I mentioned that being a creative entrepreneur, I think I got too caught up in creating, and it's obviously business that comes with this, there's sponsorship, there's brand deals, and being structured and having a foundation and a process for everything is so important. So I've been using Notion for the last year and change to really take more comprehensive notes. But again, I didn't have like a system, a structure to keep that really in place, just like scripting and stuff like that. So I actually made a database that has all of the essentials that I need to film and a way to track its progress, which has been so helpful in just knowing like the timeline of each project or how far along I am in each project. So I'm gonna show y'all what that is, and I'm gonna show y'all quickly like how to make that, and I might make this a template so you guys can download it, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this. So this is how I manage the progress of all my videos. Quick tutorial. To do this, type a backslash and then type database. Click it, and then label what the table is meant for. Let's say we want to track the progress of 2 videos. Add an additional column, and we have different options to choose, but we're going to click status, And that gives us the option to customize different status indicators so we can easily see how far along a video or project is. This is my database. I kept it real simple, but I made different columns to track specific production elements: script progress, music progress, voiceover progress, intro progress, ad placement progress if there's a sponsor, and location scouting progress. All of this helps me stay on track and have a more effective project management system. All right, so yeah, it's pretty easy to create a database in Notion. I ain't gonna lie, like it look complicated, like when you see templates and stuff, but it's actually pretty easy, and I prefer making my own instead of using another template, just because like I can customize it how I want to. But yeah, that's how I make a database to track my progress for all the videos that I create, both side A and side B. And I love that I, recently did this. Again, it's been a blessing to be so busy, but because it's so busy, there's just more projects I need to work on, more moving parts, and I just need to make sure that I'm keeping track of everything and knowing the status and the progress of each thing that I'm making. So this database has been super clutch. But that's just on me, seeing the progress of videos. I actually made a similar database for my money. So when I'm dealing with brands, what brands I'm dealing with, and also tracking my revenue throughout the year. So when we make money on YouTube, it's made through AdSense, which is through Google. And typically AdSense isn't a lot, but I'll show y'all some of the numbers and how I'm tracking some of the revenue that D-Dames, the channel, is bringing in. And I think it's important to show this because I'm not some big dude, but it's important to have all this information for taxes, to be organized, and to know what the trends are in the revenue for, your brand. So I'm gonna show y'all all of this. This is really helpful, and I hope y'all get something out of it. Project management is one thing. Revenue tracking is another. I use a similar database to keep track of the money my creative pursuits brings in. Here it is, with actual money I've made. I remember not earning anything from this, but so far I've made over $23,000 in brand deals alone. I track payment status very similarly to my creative projects. If I've been paid, it's green. If payment is in progress, it's blue. My columns are simple too. Tick box on if a contract has been signed, a column for which platform the collab will be uploaded on, tick box if I filmed a collaboration yet, and the date I received payment. Plus a column if a payment is overdue, it's usually overdue. Also, there's a sum function, so Notion will add the totals. Secondly is AdSense, which is basically YouTube's payment to creators. I've tracked the payment totals of both this year and last year. This channel isn't huge, at all, but I'm so proud to see the growth of it. Last year I made $2,343. This year I've made $2,800. All right, y'all, so that is pretty much my AdSense progress or like revenue tracking. So my revenue looked very interesting, right? In 2023, I only made like $240 up until August in 2023. And the reason for that is because my channel wasn't really doing the best. Like, it wasn't getting a lot of views. I probably had around like 3,000, 4,000 subscribers at the time. Then I made my iPad video, which for some reason just went crazy. And that's when I started to see $500 months, $600 months, $500 months. So, but in 2024, I've had up and down as well. Like, AdSense is based on views. Views go up and down. So, I've had a couple $500 months. But in total, I made in 2024 $2,880. Yeah, this is how I've been tracking my revenue that I'm making on both the brand sponsorship side, the YouTube AdSense side, and it's really great to see. Also in Notion, you can create graphs. I haven't figured out how to link my numbers to graphs, but I think in the future, when I want to see like graphs and like physical representations of how much I'm making, that'll be helpful, so I can see the comparison year over year. But yeah, again, this is how I'm tracking my revenue and my creative projects. But there is so much more to digital space than just like creating things. Like there's also social media and there's other things I'll talk about. So yeah, I'm tired. It's been a day and I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. So it hit me. Even though I'm hybrid, I spend at least 16 hours a week in the office. Never once did I consider that my desk at work is an extension of my physical space. At some point, I'm probably gonna liven it up so I can reap the benefits of some Feng Shui at work as well.
Wanted to show you just how I'm feeling, but you ain't wanting more than just attention. They tell me two sides to every coin, a duality, a doom reality. In my eyes is all I see. In my mind are trees with leaves, missing out the ordinary. I don't like this picture, turning wrong like Twister. I remember what it feel like, butterflies in air. Now I remember what it smell like, some pumpkin pie despair. You push your way and push my way, your busy propaganda. Then put on a performance when in need of joy and pleasure. And I'm yo-yo in nature, you would think that I know better. Never thought much of nothing, but able to see.
Yeah, this gotta be next level irony, trolling. I'm talking about how my physical space being organized and clean gives me like renewal and energy, mental clarity. And now I got a leak in my ceiling and my crib is looking crazy. Like, I know y'all see this. And I'm just pretty frustrated because, let me put y'all down and talk and vent. I'm kind of frustrated because the leak started, it was very small. I noticed it, it wasn't crazy, but it was very small. End of September. Called maintenance, checked it out. Oh, we're gonna get it looked at. Fast forward, didn't really hear back, dilly-dallying, and now it's looking like this. And it's just like, had this been handled when I said it was small, it wouldn't have gotten big. But I find myself getting like kind of frustrated, and part of it is again because of the dilly-dallying and like them procrastinating and waiting to do this. But it just go to show, like, when your space is in dysfunction, you start to feel dysfunctional a little bit. Because when my space was clear, I was chilling. Whatever, I'm gonna let it go because I found myself getting like tight and annoyed. And as I'm getting older, I'm really starting to peep that like just one area can affect so many different areas, and I'm gonna just let it go. But I'm about to catch a flight. Oh, and I had to call 311 to report this because they not on it. Like, why am I calling 311? I ain't never had to call them before. But I'm about to catch a flight and just like get out of the space. I was already planning on doing this. It's not like I'm leaving to escape the space, but it helps that it's like this. And just like chill a little bit. It's been very busy with me, like doing a lot of things, going here, filming this, working here, doing that. And I just need to like pump the brakes a little bit. So I'm gonna continue the video as I'm traveling because I also wanted to talk about like, y'all seen how like me organizing and, you know, cleaning or decluttering my digital space also helps with my mental space as well. But it's not just like organizing things and planning things. It's also like social media and a few other things. So I kind of want to talk more about that before I head on this flight. But you ready?
Yeah. Complicated as ever, conversation been severed. Hard to tame down the temper, my heart been framed, it's a setup. What attain the potential, changing statements as often as I've been changing my schedule. I gave an arm and a left arm.
That was the quickest trip ever. But I'm back home, and honestly, in a way better headspace.
Travel this course, but to this day, I've been stuck in this void, so I'ma need you.
The ceiling leak had me tight. I'm not even gonna hold you. And even though this may be a small example, I could dead just clean my crib and feel better about it. That's one thing I can fix.
Keep coming, make new adjustments, more room for discussion, less conclusions to jump in, and through all your tough skin, I know that your guard is up, so you knew not to rush things, yeah, our love don't last forever, the type of love make you laugh when together, the type of love make you question yourself at first, second guessing ourselves, and right back to making amends with, yeah, love, I'm liable to sip, I'm liable to slip, don't lie to yourself, you know that we vibe with a fix. I'm tired of the games, this kind of love on the big screen, belong on the stage. Yeah, we move from tragedy, comedy range. Still haven't caught you in days. You think that a call for a change, but you rather call it a day. I'm speaking in cursive, you speaking a different language and sprinkling curses. Your people encourage it, they keep behind your back and they keep you from purpose. Done reaching for perfect, you shallow, you search for things that ain't deep, it's on surface. We battle each other's demons like thank you for service.
I'm back in the city, but yeah, I'm in this coffee shop, Be Public, where I usually go to, and I tried something different. Tried getting like a matcha latte. This is not it. This is too grassy, greeny. I feel like I'm eating like a grass milkshake or something. I'm gonna drink it though because it was $7. But I got my Google Pixel Fold with me. Usually, I'll do work on my iPad or my MacBook, and I'll also do work on here. And I just wanted a lighter setup, and it's like super clutch and helpful to have basically a foldable tablet in your pocket when you need to do work on a bigger screen. So that's what I'm gonna do. And since I'm talking about, keeping my digital workspace clean, a big part of my digital workspace is Gmail. And I kind of touched on it, but I keep adding things to it. A big thing is labels. Labels for me helps me so much in organizing and being able to sift through my email, because I get so many emails about different things, gifted collaborations, sponsorships, possible sponsorships, promotional things, opportunities, and just being able to label things and see things as they are or what they are is like very, very important for me. So I'm gonna show y'all this. So as I've streamlined my process and have organized my Gmail and have decluttered, I found that I need new labels and additional labels. So as it stands, I have a label for the agency that represents me, gifted collaborations, shopping receipts. I had to make this label because I often, when you buy a lot of stuff, having all of those shopping receipts sent to you, they can get lost. So just having a label for that, having a home for that, easy peasy. I have a label for sponsors, so if it's a sponsorship where they're paying me a rate, if it's a gifted collaboration, if it's a sponsorship I'm not sure about, I have that as maybe sponsors. So at the end of the day, this just comes down to having a home for everything and easily being able to find things. It's not just a color-coded label that's easy to view in my general email. It also takes all of those emails with that specific label and puts that in a specific folder, so I can go to that folder and see those emails as well. So again, this is so helpful, and I'm pretty sure you can do this on other email clients. So if you're on Apple Mail or Microsoft, whatever, I'm pretty sure you can do this. But if you're on Gmail, you gotta do this, especially as a content creator, a creative entrepreneur. Again, there's just so many things I've had to learn outside of just simply creating. I have my creative process, and I need to also create a process for me to thrive and be successful and structured as an entrepreneur doing this as well. So just clearing out and organizing my digital space has allowed me to really grow in this area and really see things for what they are. And it can be very cluttered, things can get delayed, but I found that I've been more on it as I've organized my digital space. Digital physical harmony has really helped me be present, operate within more clarity, be more organized. And again, I can't harp on it enough. Being organized as a creative entrepreneur is so important. But not just the organization, also like the spiritual and emotional piece. I just feel more at ease. I feel more at peace when my space, both physically and digitally, is organized and intact. And being a creative, your feelings dictate a lot. And I'm just doing my part in making sure my feelings are always in harmony with like happiness and joy and like creativity. So it's just easier for me to like create stuff. So yeah, like I say, Feng Shui is a real thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little quick hitter. It's December when this video should be out, or maybe it's still November, but episode 2 of Side B should be out within the next couple videos, and I'm gonna catch y'all soon. So yeah, enjoy the holidays. Deuce.
I got way too motherfucking issues to be acting like I miss you. I'm alone when I miss you. I don't even got no excuse. I lay my head with a misuse, laid out all my issues. Feeling like you when I'm with you. I don't know what I should do. I don't know what I should do. I got way too motherfucking issues. I don't know what I should do. I got way too motherfucking issues. Back in the middle, man, this how I'm living. I don't even see more to defend it. Latest scene, who's the? I don't see nothing I seen before. Ass shaking on the flow. Panoramic with my eyes film. Know I need to leave before. Before, 4 hoes was on the same thing.